Hey everybody, this is Threshold Train's workout of the day for November 24th, so Tuesday. We're going to start today's workout with some heavy front squats. Okay, this will be kind of the last week of our heavy front squat before we go to a lighter week. And then we'll retest our 3-rep max. So we are going to start with a set of 5 front squats at 85% of our 3-rep max. 2 to 2.5 minute rests in between. Then we're going to do 3 reps at 95% of our 3-rep max, 2 to 2.5 minutes of rest in between, and then we're going to do 1 rep at 105% of our 3-rep max. So we're going over 100% of our 3-rep max, but because we're doing 1 rep, it should be doable, but just really heavy. Okay, so what we need to remember when we front squat, as we take the bar out of the rack, is to make sure our shoulders are kind of hugging the bar. They are forward and up so that it can create a shelf for the bar to rest on. To help with that, hands will be outside of the shoulders versus inside. And you're going to bring your elbows across your body as you push the bar back towards your throat or towards your shoulders. Then from here, feet are shoulder width apart, toes slightly splayed out. We will unlock the hips and the knees. We will push back on the bar again, push the elbows across, unlock the hips and the knees, go straight down, and then I'm going to drive vertically up into the bar so that my elbows are high the entire time. Once we're done our front squats, we're going to keep the bars in the rack or take them off if we're going to use a wall ball target. This next part of the workout is going to test your leg endurance. So very similar to yesterday, but just with a different pattern. So instead of a pull from the floor, we're going to be doing more of a push with a squat. We're going to be doing 12 wall balls at a heavy load. Okay, 12 isn't a massively big number, but the load will make it feel a little less doable. We should still fight for a load that allows us to do 12 unbroken. But the caveat is because we have 10 for females, 12 for males, calories on the bike after the wall balls, we need to be smart about our bike pacing so it doesn't detract from our set of 12 wall balls. So essentially, we're looking for how fast you can go on the bike without losing your wall ball count for 12. Okay, we'll probably be looking for about 7 to 10 rounds here. Okay, which is a fair amount of wall balls in the end. So, again, be smart with the bike pace. It's not going to be an all-out sprint. You're going for 12 minutes, which is a long time. You'll be way beyond any sort of sprints or well beyond any sort of short length fast effort. So, take this pace at a sustainable pace, something you feel like you can maybe do for 20 minutes on the bike, even though it's only 12. Okay, pretend like you're going to go for 20 minutes. What would that pace be? Use that as your approach to this workout. For the wall balls, you should be an arm's length away from the wall or the wall ball target. This will allow you to project the ball at an angle versus straight underneath or way in front of it. Make sure your hands are on the southern half of the ball. Okay, so exactly like this. If they're too much on the sides, it may pull your chest down so far that you're using a lot of energy just to try to stay underneath it and then to jump the ball up to the target. So make sure hands on the southern half of the ball, ball stays right in front of the eyes or the forehead. You squat down so that we are below the parallel line of our knee. We'll jump, feet stays on the ground, and we'll hit the target each time. Alright guys, that is the workout for Tuesday. Have an awesome second day of the week, and have a great workout.